Hi guys, welcome back to Jaden Crafts, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this candy stripe bracelet. So, let's get started. Okay, this bracelet is totally beginner friendly. Like, if you are just new to making bracelets and you want to start making bracelets, then this is a good bracelet to start on. I would also recommend starting on the chevron, which would help you with your forward and your backward knots, but that is a different video. This is for the cute little candy stripe bracelet. So, what you need is you need some embroidery floss or embroidery thread or whatever you want to call it. It looks like this, and yeah, you can get it at Michael's, Walmart, or Amazon. Okay, let's actually start with making the bracelet. I have a few color combinations for you, and today we're only going to be using 3 colors, so you need 3 different colors, and I'm just gonna pop up some so that you can have some inspiration, or you can just use your own colors, but you need 3 colors. You can even use 4 colors, 5 colors, 6 colors. I've seen people make like really thick candy stripes, so if you get really good at this, you can make like, oh, that's dust. You can make thicker ones or make it like even 2 colors. Do whatever you want. It's your bracelet and you can make it however you want. But today we are going to be making one with 3 colors, and we're going to do that. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going with this color combination right here. It's like a dark green, a light green, and then like a yellow. So you cut 1 string this long for each color. So you should have 3 strings that are this long with each color. So I'm gonna cut one with this color and cut one with this color, and then I'm gonna tell you what to do next. Okay, I have cut my 3 strings that are wingspan's length, and yeah, my 3 colors, I have my 3 strings, and I just cut them, and we're here now. So what you wanna do with your 3 strings is you want to fold them in half. And this will double the amount of strings, so it will look like you have 6 strings now at the end. But we're gonna do a overhand knot to start your bracelet. So you take the curvy part, like I said, and you cross it over, just like so. And then you're gonna pull this part through the middle, and you pull it to tighten. Pretty easy. It's just a normal knot, I would say. It's kind of like a usual knot that we already use, but yeah. And that is how you start your bracelet. I like to make mine a little bit smaller, but you can do it however long you want. And let's go start the bracelet. Yeah. So we have our 3 colors, but we put it in half. So then now we have 6 strings, and 2 strings are one of each color. So we split those in half. So we have our 3 colors on one side, and then we have our same 3 colors on the other side. We have our 3 strings, and I'm just gonna do it in a little gradient. So I'm doing green, light green, yellow. And then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Green, light green, yellow. So we take our outermost string on the left side, which is dark green for me, and we are going to be doing forward knots all the way until this string right here. So we take our first string and our second string, and you make a 4 on top of the second string. So it should look like that. And then you take the tail of this color right here, and you pull it under. And you have your half of the forward knot. Pull it to tighten, and then we do it again with the same strings. We take our first string, make a 4, and then we take this string under, pull it out, and pull to tighten. Now, since we have done that twice, we take the string that we knotted onto and we put it over here. Now we take our next string right here, and we keep going with our first string that was over here. So again, I still have this dark green with me. And we take our next string and we make another forward knot. And that forward knot again looks like a 4. And make sure when you're making your 4, you put the string over. So the dark green string is over the yellow string. And then we bring this tail and we pull it through. We do that again, make a 4 over the yellow string. We pull the tail under and pull it to tighten. So we have made 2 forward knots, and what color should be showing is the dark green string for me, and that was the string that we put over the yellow string, and the string that should be showing up in our knot right there. You should not see these strings at all in your knot. Okay. Now we're moving on to this side, and we do the same thing. We do forward knots. So we make our 4, bring the tail under, pull to tighten. Make our 4, pull it under, pull to tighten. Now, since we're done with this string that we knotted onto, we move it over here. Now we should have 3 forward knots. We take our next string, and again, we do a forward knot. We make a 4, and then we bring the tail through and under, pull to tighten. 4, under, pull to tighten. Next string, 4, under, pull to tighten. We make another 4, under, pull to tighten. So now we have made our green string come all the way over here. So now that we have brought this string all the way over here, we want to do the same thing with our next string. So this string becomes part of the knotting strings that we're knotting onto now. And now our leading string should become the second color, which is light green for me. And we do the same thing that we did last time. We do forward knots all the way until the last string. So again, 4, pull it under, pull to tighten. 4, pull it under, pull to tighten. And we do that all the way until this last string. Okay, we are to the last string right here, and we want to make a forward knot onto it. So again, we're bringing the green string all the way to the end, just like the last dark green string, and we have brought the string all the way. So now you should have 2 rows, one of different colors. Like here, I did 1 row of pink and then 1 row of yellow, and then the next will be white, and then it'll go back to pink, yellow, and white. So now we take our third color and we do the same thing. 4, pull it under, pull to tighten. 4, pull it under, pull to tighten. And we do that all the way until the last string. Okay, we have brought our third and final color all the way to the end. and we put it with our group again. So don't worry if your knots are a little bit janky at the start. Mine are too. It's just how it is, and it's fine. So now we're just going to be repeating that all the way until you want the length. And yeah, I'm going to go finish this bracelet, and I will see you back when I am done.
A few moments later.
Okay, I have finished my candy stripe pattern, and now I'm going to teach you how to end it. So you take your strings at the end and you just do a normal knot, kind of like the loop we did at the beginning. You cross it over and then you pull it through and pull to tighten, just like so. So now we have finished the candy stripe bracelet, and I will see you in the outro. Okay, it is an hour or so later, and I have finished the candy stripe bracelet. And a little tip for you, if you want to make your bracelet not as like bendy, is to make the bracelet actually sideways. So tape it down and then just knot kind of sideways, so then it doesn't end up looking like this and curvy and wonky and like bendy. See, mine ended up looking a little bit better, but everybody's is gonna be a little bit bendy unless you know the real trick to not making it bendy, but that's what I found kind of helped me. So yeah, I just ended it with a knot, as you probably saw in the last clip. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it helpful. And like if you did, or if you were able to make the bracelet, and subscribe to the Crafty family. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, wash your hands, probably already know. And bye guys.